Today I'm playing some Ark with my good friend Eric, or Thrash, or he goes by several different things. So today we are bringing our new Ankylo, Andy, back home with some nice aerial support from our uh, Argentavises, both Anderson and Arthur. I don't know why the moment I start up a stream I can't think of names. It's a serious issue.
I don't think we can both stream at the same time. Watch, I'm gonna start up my stream again, and tell me if it kicks you out of yours.
Okay.
Did it?
No.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we're back. Sorry, I don't know what the hell just happened. It just kind of kicked me out of stream.
Why, hello, viewer. I do not know what your name is right now. Hi.
Are you still below me, or have you kept going?
I kept going.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up. Come on, Arthur!
There's a lead thick face. Back to shore, back to shore, back to shore, back to shore.
I don't even know where you are.
Past Megalania Land.
Are you out further into the ocean?
Yeah, I was a little bit out into the ocean.
Did you get to the first Basilosaurus, corpse?
Yes, I'm past all of them. I'm about to pass the docks.
Oh, okay, so you're farther than I thought. You somehow picked up speed real quick in like the 5 seconds I was doing shit.
Yes. People pick up speed fast in the land where I come from.
West Virginia?
Yes.
Are you actually from here?
Actually, I was born in Florida.
Oh, I was born in Kentucky. There you are.
Rubber banding is fun.
Why is Andy on top of a box?
On my screen he is not. He's kind of in between the boxes.
Oh, he's on top of the left one in my screen. Now he's between. Okay, that was weird. At least we're almost home. This has been a long flight, guys.
Yes, we've spent...
There's a lead on your ass.
Oh, hello, lead. I'm gonna get farther in short because I don't like you. Hey, do you think Andy could take on the lead?
Huh?
Do you think Andy could take on the lead and win?
Probably not. They have a lot of health.
I know. I once looked up their base health and it was high. So, how many days did we spend finding the Ankylo?
In-game or out of game?
In-game.
In-game, about a week. It took about a fucking week.
About a week, so I think it was like 2 days taming it. Spent like 1.5-ish days getting back. 1 day getting there, so that's... And then the rest of that time was just finding it.
Yeah, so we've been gone about a week in-game. Out of game, it's like 3 hours or so.
Yeah. Long time.
Yeah. This is a game you have to dedicate your entire life to if you want to be able to play it.
If you want to be anywhere in this game, you gotta sell your soul to the devil. Enjoy. Okay, Thrash, you're not the devil. Not yet.
Give Thrash time.
He will. He'll do it just for the fun of it.
Yeah, basically.
I'm not
Yes,
347
Dylan,
melee.
I've kind of given up on parry. I've kind of given up on parry.
Parry. Parry the platypus.
Parry the Pale Officer. home.
Oh, you want to show the viewers our lovely new tower? And all the changes that have happened since you last streamed? Because we've done a lot. We've dedicated our lives the past few days to this.
Well, here's Big Bertha. She's a big bitch. I fat shame her 24/7. She's a fat fuck.
Until we get a Basilosaurus, which will be named Amy Schumer.
Yes, Basilosaurus Amy Schumer, because she's a fucking whale. Here's Wilson. He's a turtle.
It's slow as fuck.
Tortoise. 15-second latency. I mean, that's not too bad. Here's Carl. Carl! You've seen Teresa. Ralph has gotten pretty strong.
He did drink some milk.
He did drink that milk. Here's Daisy, our new baby girl. Well, she's not a baby. She's
not a baby.
Honestly,
compared to the others, she is the mom. The mom that pulls out the spoon and everyone runs for their lives.
Here is the house. Yeah, this is a tower. By the way, we've spent the past like 2-3 days on this. But Mel, what did you say?
Yeah, I'd say 3 days. The first day was me laying out the foundation, and then you just like starting off by getting like the base stuff put in. The second day you started off, got like the first floor and a half done, and then today we did this.
Yes. And this is Carrie. We tamed her today. She's a giant beaver, a Casteroids. Here, I'll turn off my HUD so you guys can see a bit better. How do I turn off my HUD again?
I'm showing our viewers our secret club hideout. So this is where we will hide several beds and storage boxes for gear, so if we do get raided, we can respawn down here without getting demolished as we're spawning.
Here is Doug. You've met Marty. Marty's still alive.
We still give love
yes.
down.
Here is Arthur. Or no, this isn't Arthur. This is Anders.
Like, you're staring at him. How are you having trouble again?
I don't know.
Anderson, Arthur, Anderson.
But inside here, it's kind of fucking dark. I don't know how much you guys are going to see, in all honesty. Can you see anything, Dylan? Or are you blind? Is it just a blackness of voids? Let me wait 15 seconds so he can answer. Is it the color of my soul, or can you see? You can see? Okay. Well, I have these nice spiral staircases, a lot of mortar and pestles. Look, light.
Ta-da!
Boxes, forges, a nice winding staircase to 10-second. Okay, awesome. But to the smithy and fabricator area.
Which we'll be putting a nice chemistry bench right where I'm standing.
Yep.
It'd be lovely.
And then up here is going to be the bedrooms or the power?
I believe that one was going to be, I think this one should be better. I think this one will be bedrooms and cooking. And next floor will be power.
I mean, I guess you could call it, yeah, this does look like a machine lathe. It's called a fabricator. It's how you make a lot of the high-level shit, which we really don't have any.
Really? It's there to give us the lovely ability to have something to carry water in that doesn't weigh 15 pounds and doesn't leak.
And this adorable thing is my muse. Her name is my muse. She is an otter, and she is adorable.
And here's Lizzie the Maestro to dance around and make our lovely flyer floor gain extra XP.
Yes.
And then
there is two empty floors, so this one can be power.
Yes.
And this one can be bedrooms.
And then we have our most recent unfinished floor, the greenhouse.
This is the flyer garage.
So I forget our plans. Were we going to actually do the greenhouse floor and then another floor with pillars, or just greenhouse floor? So we discussed several options.
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Something will occur that will lead to something.
Can't you mount to what? I don't know what RCHES means. There is, sorry guys, there is drama going on in the chat. So, who knows, we might end up getting raided. Oh, mount 2 torches? You can, but we just haven't put any in yet. We need to still. Alright, let me turn my HUD back on because this is a bit confusing. There we go. Do I still have the otter on my shoulder? Yes, I do. Look, she's so cute. She just lays across there and she keeps my neck nice and warm.
By the way, it doesn't appear that we're going to be raided. It's the drama of the Syndicate crew saying that for some reason they were IP banned. They're trying to figure out what's going on.
They were the people that were just going around killing beach noobs?
No, that was I might just scroll up into the chat. They were talking about it a bunch. No, wrong one.
You just realized what an ottsel was, Dylan? It's an otter. Wow. Derp. Is there someone outside? Yeah. It's an otter weasel. Ottsel.
I don't think there's anyone out here.
I don't think so.
And if there were, they'd have to be pretty ballsy to mess with us right now. You don't mess with a man when he's in his stream, giving everyone his nice tour of his crib.
We're doing an MTV Cribs here.
Hello MTV,
All right.
and welcome to my crib.
I'm gonna grab some stone.
Oh, now I remember, the tribe that was banned for killing beach noobs for no good reason was Highland Mafia. Yeah.
Yeah. But apparently these guys were banned recently too.
It appears they were
Grab
IP
some
banned, not like actual banned, so they're trying to figure out
IP
what's going on.
banned. Yeah. Alright, let's throw this in here.
I've had
I'm
an
gonna make some
IP
wall
ban
torches.
happen to me before, where it was just like not letting me connect to that correct IP, and it was
Make
telling
20.
me that.
Yeah.
What are you making?
20 wall torches, so I'm gonna light
Yes,
up our
that
damn
is
tower.
that is a good plan.
Yes.
Another thing that we should probably consider doing. Nope, wrong one. Electrical. What do we need?
Yes, you can
Next.
ban consoles.
Next order of business. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Silica pearls.
I have a lot on me.
Oh,
I
you
have
do?
13 on me. How many do we have?
It's not enough.
100.
Oh, really? We got
We have
enough.
123.
Okay, put them in the fabricator.
Okay. I killed a trilobite on the way home, too. Did you grab
Okay.
the other pearls?
Yeah, I grabbed the other pearls. I'm also grabbing a bunch of metal.
Okay. Sorry guys, there's a bit of lag on the server today. Why do I have shit in my... Oh yeah, I was gonna put it in the compost.
I thought you were just saying you
Well,
had
no, that was-
stuff clogged up in your screen.
No, I have actual shit in my inventory. Yeah. Let's throw the berries in the feeding trough. Meat.
Okay, so let's see. With all the things we need to make, I just want to figure out how much we're going to need. We're going to need 10 for that. 2, 3, 13, 1, 2, 13, total for there. I'm not even counting for turrets right now, I'm just counting the other things we need. So 13, 23, 38 electronics.
Okay. Just to get the thing up and going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so we can get the generator, the air conditioner, and the refrigerator.
Okay. Sounds good to me. The lag on the server is kind of pissing me off right now.
I am going to go and take the RGs and go kill some mantises so we can get some more organic polymer.
Alright, go ahead and go murder.
We will become like Darian. We will become the true murder hobos.
The true murder hobo. Yes, laggity lag lag lag. Well, not too bad right now. It's kind of cleared up a little bit.
Maybe it was from all the workbenches we were turning on.
Yeah. Alright, I got plenty of wall torches. I'm gonna go place them in strategic areas. Always close the door.
I thought I did.
Nope.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
That's how we got raided the original time.
Yeah.
I opened the door,
Yes.
walked outside to look up, and then got thumped before I could close the door. Wait,
I
sorry,
remember
I got that
yours.
wrong. I walked the door, I went out the door, closed the door behind me, looked up, saw the guy. I opened the door to get inside before he slammed, and that's when I died. It's because I tried to get myself back to safety.
Yeah, it's because you tried to save yourself, you selfish prick.
Which ended up making us lose more than...
It really sucked.
Yeah.
But we didn't really lose too much.
We
I
didn't
was
lose
able to
too
get
much
us back.
because we kept the refining forges and we kept like a bunch of the important stuff. We didn't lose our fabricator. We didn't lose too much. The most annoying thing to replace was probably the smithy, which I didn't even do.
I did that.
You did like all the fixing up. All I did was replace one of the walls that was broken. It's settled. I'm a selfish, lazy guy.
Yeah, next floor. I'm not really placing these in any kind of order or placement. I'm just making them on where the two wood beams tie together in the stone walls.
Boom, 449% melee damage now.
Nice.
I like the fact that with my computer now I can watch the stream I'm doing while streaming,
Yeah.
so I can keep an eye on chat without having to do 1,000 other things like open up stuff on my PlayStation.
Oh, you can keep an eye on like your chat on the PS4.
Yeah, well, I'd have to leave that on the screen, and I've had a few people say that they didn't like the look of it being on my screen. Especially now with my computer, I can just have it pulled up on my computer and be fine. And that mantis launched like there was no tomorrow when I hit it. It went to do a leap attack on me right as I hit it.
So they finally got it resolved. Did they just get it resolved? It was down nationwide? Holy crap. Comcast was down nationwide today.
Jeez. I mean, to be honest, I didn't
Never had
notice
an
any of
issue.
that.
I've never had an issue with Suddenlink, have you?
No, I mean, I had an issue where Suddenlink was down for like an hour.
Yeah, but I think they've been working on the lines recently, haven't they?
That was like last year too. It wasn't like it was this year. And the whole reason why
okay.
they were having the issue last year was because there were a bunch of storms that were causing power outs last year.
Oh yeah, I last year was pretty bad for storms. It's been pretty bad this year too. We haven't seen the sun in like 4 days.
I mean, then again, we did have that part earlier this year where we also didn't have any rain for quite a while.
Yeah, shit's been flip-flopping back and forth.
I was about to say, I remember when I was younger and I used to wish that it would rain so I could just stay inside and play games without being forced to go outside. But now I'm like, okay, it's been raining so much, it's just dreary outside.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm literally just
fixed
killing everything up here.
Everything. Much
Killed a
better
bunch of
place than we were
monsters.
last time.
Yes.
Much better place. You can go get some hide.
The reason I'm killing everything right now is for a mixture of the chitin and I'm getting quite a few levels.
Yeah.
And I'm almost to 500% melee.
Nice.
I'm at 466.
Anderson's a beast. Alright, let's fix this. This. Yay, I can put on pants again. I did like the breeze though. The breeze was nice.
I'm now up to 475% melee.
Hell yeah. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on a second. Ugh. There we go. Yes, Dylan. My legs were kind of getting cold though. But the breeze was nice.
I have
why
so
I
much
play
organic
Thrash.
polymer yet I'm going for another.
I should probably fix the rest of my armor since it's just about broken. Oh,
Yeah,
this
I have a
sword.
rule for myself where like if it's above half I won't fix it, but if it's like a quarter then I'm going to fix it just because I don't want to actually really need my armor at one point and not have it survive.
Yeah, I mean, mine are like one hit from being gone, but for some reason, there we go, now it's letting me fix them. Freaking lag, man.
I mean, it wasn't that bad a bit ago.
I know. It just got really bad, like,
It's-
within the last 20 minutes.
It's not like even kicked up during the stream either. It like kicked up before the stream.
Yeah. They can't blame us streamers for that.
We're just trying to be your regular, typical gamer, trying to have a little bit of fun, let people join in and watch and laugh at our idiocrity.
Yes, our idiocy.
We're really good with words, aren't we?
You cannot tell I play a bard in D&D, and a pretty damn good bard. Did I tell you Thrash wrote Thor a song?
Yes, I believe I did. Oh, I got kind of excited because there's an aloe up here that's solo. And I was like, oh, we could tame an aloe. But we can't.
I have 2 darts right now.
No, wanna know why we can't?
Why?
It's only level 20, it wouldn't even be worth our time.
Yeah, shit.
I'm just gonna kill it.
Yeah, do that. It deserves to die. Aloes don't like being alone.
Put it out of its misery. Not only are you alone, but you're weak. It's like that weird show, Naked and Afraid. Dude, I killed it with almost no contest. Like I hit it like 5 times and it died.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get Arthur a few levels. He needs some love.
I have so
Oh,
much
Arthur.
junk in my inventory. Please say that's what I think it
Yeah, I know, me too.
is. Ooh,
Arthur
Rockwell
has
recipe
lost
medical
shit.
brew.
Oh, I got energy brew. Damn it, Bertha, you fat bitch.
In your way.
Yeah.
I swear, if there was such thing as reincarnation, and we died, got reincarnated as Bertha, or like a relative of Bertha, she would make fun of us so much. She'd be like, huh,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
in my territory now. You smacked me with your stupid, silly needles, knocked me out, force-fed me until I liked you, and now you just keep calling me fat. Oh, gosh.
Fucking fat ass. I love you, Daddy.
You're so messed up. In like every way.
I'm just murdering sheep since there's so many around.
Murder hobos.
The true murder hobos.
Would you like to be the first one to start the petition to change our tribe name to Murder Hobos?
I don't like the term murder hobo. I prefer treasure transient.
I like that.
Dylan says back when he played Tekkit Classic on PC, you've heard of Tekkit, right?
Yeah.
Mod for PC. He said he had 2 tunnel bores named Bertha and Gertrude. So our next female Bronto is Gertrude for sure.
Okay. By the way, we have so much organic polymer it is going to rot before we can physically use all of it.
Oh, it's a drop over here I'm gonna go get. I can't tell if it's white or yellow. I'm colorblind and there's lighting's weird. I think it's white. Looks like it might be white, but it'd be white for a drop out here. It'd be weird. Okay, it looks yellow now. Yeah, that looks yellow. What's in you? A ramshackle sword, not even a blueprint, just a sword.
That's sad. I mean, I'd take it.
I did. How much damage does it do? 130.8 compared to the pike, which is 131, but I don't remember the base damage of either. Yeah, the colors on this game, Dylan, can be a bit weird with drops. Okay. Hello, Mr. Sheep. You want to get eaten by a giant bird? No? That doesn't matter. Hold up. There we go. Nom nom. Oh, did I already kill it? Not even realize it? Yes. Nom.
Freaking murder hobo.
I am total murder hoboing it up.
Oh, broken.
Oh, broken.
Oh, no, 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 no. This cannot be happening.
What are you doing?
We need more metal so I can make the last thing we need. I don't think we have the metal.
Well, we have an Anki now. Go take
Okay,
it out
okay,
for
we
its
have the
first.
metal. Okay. I just don't want to waste the
Okay.
gas.
Yes, you do have to ask for a PS4 for Christmas. I think you would enjoy this game.
Chris
Here's
Smash.
a pack of aloes. Christmas. Crit Smash.
Okay, so
Okay.
now we have the electric generator, the refrigerator, and the air conditioner. So we can finally hatch that
Nice.
dilo egg.
Okay, mistakes were made. Mistakes
What did you
were
do?
made. Oh, tried to took on a pack of aloes. Like a dumbass.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
I'm good, I got away. Holy crap.
Where are
That
you?
was chaotic.
I could help.
I'm down towards that big bay between the Highlands and the Redwood. Like, I'm not on the bay, I'm a bit up from it. Towards there's a bunch of those metal pillars. Whew, but I'm okay now. I'm going to the Redwoods to see if there's anything small I can pick up for us to, tame.
Oh. A noob just called out the admin saying cheater.
Buddy, that probably for Syndicate stuff, or Mafia.
He's probably getting rid of some more mafia stuff he found.
Oh, Indigo League? What? Celebrates this thing called Knave did with this chick named Phyllis. look at the noob change because he thinks he's doing it to an alpha tribe. Who's this up here? That's Gamma. I've never seen that.
Wait, what's Gamma?
It's a tribe.
Oh.
Never seen them before.
I know this sounds a bit foolish, but I'm currently looking for that aloe pack. Dude, this person has like a mining expeditionary boat. It's glorious.
Huh.
He has, I think, 6 smithies? Nice, 6, nope, 5 refining forges. Are you kidding me, Pegos? I try to leave you guys alone, and what do you do to me? You take my crap.
Swing your terror bird back and forth.
Why do you cheat? Little did
Dude, you're
little...
gonna get yourself banned pretty quickly.
Oh, no, they do have 6 refining forges.
On one boat. Jeez.
Little did the sad beach noob know that he pathetic.
Yep.
Like, even if the admin is cheating, don't call out the admin unless they're cheating against you in a way that will cause you to want to stop playing anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you don't know what they're doing, so shut the fuck up. Exactly. Banana Pants. Mr. Banana Pants.
Mr. Banana
Hey, it's
Pants is
Gimli.
nice.
His
Yes,
name is Gimli.
Yes, I was half tempted to start an alliance called the Fellowship of the Ring. Also, there's some people who appear to live in one of the caves that I was originally considering living in.
Of course.
It's like a bad position cave, though.
Yeah. Do I remember Poon
The First
Animan
Order.
13? No, I don't remember Poon Animan 13. That's a weird name. What are you doing? Gang shit. Really? Dude, just shut the you're gonna get yourself banned.
Dude, did
So
you see what
fast.
the guy from Goon Squad said, though? He's an admin fixing an issue, so please hush, ignorant person.
Yeah. Come on. Stamina go up. Here we go. Oh, dude, this kid's. Oh my goodness.
Gonna get himself killed.
Yeah.
That escalated quickly.
Apparently, yeah. I really don't remember him, Dylan. I remember we had Brandon. I remember we had Pedro. I remember we had 2 other girls. I can't remember either of their names. I think one was Mags. That's it. I think they're mistaking us for other people. We're friendly. Viking Bay. Okay.
Whew, whew, whew. I was like, I'm not exactly scared. Cause we'd be able to explain that we're not that guy, but still.
Oh, okay. Paige, Mags, and Jennifer. Okay. I remember Mags, and I think I don't remember the other 2. Sorry. A long time ago. Oh, dude, come on. Oh, Vagina Buddies. Yeah, that was the end of that season for Navy Clancraft. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my! I hope that guy's black. Oh yeah, that was the episode before the final season. Yeah, what that guy said.
Bye, Felicia.
Yep, saw that coming. I'm gonna go put my muse back in the tower before she gets killed. Then I'm probably gonna take the beaver on a wood run.
Okay, I think one thing we do need to begin doing. I would say this house is secure enough. I'm going.
Start moving in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to start taking loads of stuff from the main house and start sorting them.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some wood to fill up all this. Yes, I just throw the otter.
I'm leaving the door open to the thing just for ease of speed.
Okay, I mean, oh yeah, let's whistle neutral again, now that we can.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some wood to fill up the standing torches and all the forges and shit. This thing gets like 300 wood per tree.
I love that one person in chat. Some people's children's these days.
I know, right?
What is this? Rockwell recipe shadow steak saute.
Oh, yeah.
Only eat
from
this
what I
dish in the
remember,
dark. It causes the light receptors in your eye to become hyperactive, increase your hand-eye coordination, and allows your body to ignore extreme temperatures. Warning: this concoction can be habit-forming.
The beaver's name is Carrie. Carrie the Casteroids. And yes, that's basically dark vision potion.
That's neat.
No, it's Carrie. It's a girl. Not Justin.
Carrie's and Carrie Fisher.
Well, and then Carrie Fisher. There's some muff we'd like to lick. Ha 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 ha. Funny.
Haha, comedy.
No, the boy will be, when we get a boy, it'll be Justin Bieber. Whoa, God mode. Now that's a bit.
That's a bit, yeah.
Fly. And he turned on Fly. Keep an eye out. I mean, there's nothing we could do, but keep an eye out. Alright, how much wood do I have?
I was about to say, oh, we could bury our stuff in our...
Boom, boom, boom. It's about to go down.
boom.
Jeez.
After we do the initial important thing of moving in, I think next order of business is to set up our electrical grid.
Yeah, need to set up defenses, specifically.
I mean, yeah, defenses are important, but I think we need to get the electrical grid so we can get like refrigerator and stuff online, because we can't really fully move in until we can preserve and everything, you know what I mean?
True, true. Dylan, did you ever request those days off? By the way?
I don't know why I'm making stairs.
Alright, I'm gonna go fill up some torches so we can see it.
Okay, next one, chitin and keratin.
Well, you better take care of that, Dylan, because we're gonna need you down here soon to explain what's everything's going on, and so we can torture you for a few days. Oh, okay. Does it me, or does it seem like the admins should all be in one tribe?
I think they should.
'Cause they're all in different tribes.
Maybe each alpha tribe has their own admin
Yeah, admin tribe.
for important matters.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Like hell, we could never get admin if we tried.
I mean, I doubt they just give someone from an Alpha Tribe admin, but maybe like one of the admin gets assigned to a tribe saying, here, if they have like issues, you're the admin for that tribe.
Probably.
Just for ease of use, because really it's the alphas who would need admins more than other people.
Yeah.
Especially with like the glitches that can happen with massive bases and things.
It's true. It's true. That sword is in the smithy, by the way. I don't need it. I don't know why.
I wasn't gonna take it either, to be honest. I was just saying bring it back for, you know, yeah.
In case we need it for some reason. Wood. Wood, 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 wood.
Where'd the wood go? Where'd the wood go? Where'd the wood go? Where'd the wood go? Where'd the wood, where'd the wood, where'd the wood go?
Okay. Sounds good. While you're down, you can try this game out. Yeah, it's getting divided between all the alpha tribes. Bet you we won't get any of it. Even though I'm pretty sure they're the people that raided us.
Who? Syndicate?
Yeah.
Or the alphas? No, I looked at who it was that raided us. It was like...
Let me check. Tribe log.
Something... 14 something.
That's Terry dying from a Giga. A different Terry. Original Andy.
The memories. The memories have been moistened.
Smithy was destroyed. Feeding trough. By a guy named 1493 Istanbul.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Don't say tribe though. That's not a tribe name.
Sorry,
That's
I thought it was tribe.
No. Do I have any more in here? I don't think so.
Did you just kill a bunch of sheep?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like looking through stuff and trying to get Kite and Keratin put away.
Ah.
You freaking murder hobo.
I totally did just go for full, not fur, full murder hobo there. Wood.
Fur murder hobo. I've never heard one of those.
Wood. Sorry. Would have been insane for a second there. Just for a second.
Double checking every dino for like all the different things that we need to have put in each chest.
Okay.
So most of the dinos are clear stuff.
Okay. That's good. I'm just filling up the wall torches so we can actually see the light.
Oh, rubber band.
I'm gonna... Yep. Probably that guy over there claiming all of Syndicate's stuff.
Yeah, I 100% doubt that the Syndicate stuff's gonna get spread out properly.
No.
Even though alphas aren't even the ones that need it.
No, what's funny is there's never more than 25 people on the server at a time either.
I mean, there was one time I saw like 35, but still, that was pushing the amount of people. There's not normally that many.
It's not an active server at all.
It's like a half and half. Like it's certain people are active.
Like, yeah, the people that do play on it are active, but besides that, not really an active server. Not too many new people come here.
If you're ever curious about our situation of chitin and keratin, just look in the chest and you'll know. I have no worries.
Okay. Hey, my muse has 5 level ups. I'm just pumping it all into health so she doesn't, so she can never die. What's her health now? 68. Jeez. I'm gonna roll me a cigarette real quick. I'm gonna give my audience a pretty view for at least. I'm gonna go up to the bay and open the doors. Look at this glorious place. It's not very glorious while I roll a cigarette. Because I'm a smoker and I don't want to go insane.
Oh baby.
Oh baby boy.
We don't have very many
I think-
pearls. I'll say that.
Don't have very many what?
Pearls.
Turtles?
Pearls.
Oh, pearls. Okay. Now we could take the boat. Or just the Archies. I mean, we don't need a boat.
Honestly, I'd say take the boat. Yeah, I'd just say take Argies. Or we could take the pterodons. Give their legs a little bit of a stretch.
But, well, yeah, but
And by legs, I mean wing arms.
we do need the weight. Well, no,
Sure.
silica pearls are pretty
Yeah.
light. We could take the pterodons.
I'm just gonna finish up transferring stuff. Yep. I'm definitely gonna be happy that we'll have stuff organized now.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be nice, isn't it? I'm just rolling me a cigarette, a little faggot here. That's what they're called. They're called fags over in the UK.
Oh, we don't speak of that creepy, weird place.
I'd rather live there. In
They
all
do,
honesty,
they do have some better things there, but
better
at the same-
healthcare, better a lot of
pizza,
things.
Papa John's, right?
I mean, living over in the UK, it's a lot freer to travel. Like, it's a lot easier to travel between countries over there. So you could easily, like, go to Italy and get actual Italian pizza. That'd be awesome, actually.
The road trip for it, though.
Oh, it's better than what Casey and Terry did, dude. They backpacked Europe.
Whew.
Yeah. Like Ireland and Germany and Spain and France.
Vive la
Yeah,
France.
they backpacked. Vive la France. I hope I didn't just tear this cigarette wide open.
So I see you started cooking fish meat.
Yeah, I had it on me. I don't know how. So I decided just to cook it.
Feeding the otter.
Yeah. I need to give it to the otter. She doesn't have... We need to put a... No, that's next order of business. Feeding trough in the tower.
Yes.
And we only need meat in it. Well, no, we need a few berries for, Lizzie, the Listro.
Yes. I'll just take a couple stacks of berries.
Yeah. Not too many. Just one berry eater for now. Actually, only one flyer is a berry eater, isn't it? Like, I think the moth is a berry eater. I'm not sure.
Moth, I believe, I think. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Every
keep going
other
up floors to start putting stuff away, because nothing goes upstairs.
I mean, if you want to put some basic things in the smithies or the fabby, that's really about it.
Well, first I just want to get everything sorted, and then we'll start taking the basic stuff.
Yeah.
Start putting the basic stuff into where it really needs to go, like smithies and fabbies. But I don't want to, like, if you look, I don't want to fill up stuff with our 6, 12, 18, 24, over 2,400 chitin that we have just sitting in the chest. Like, we have at least
Jeez.
3,000.
It's crazy.
I made fun of you for being a murder hobo, but what I did.
Yeah, come on. Band player, Far Cry TTOL. Who is that?
Might be another one of the Syndicate people. We might have found, like, his body in there.
Maybe. I hope it wasn't just randomly we get banned for no reason. Probably not, but you know. You are Tim? The Banhammer
has struck again. May justice be swift.
Yes.
To the beach noob who calls out the admin for no reason.
There's mistake upon mistake.
I feel like there's a point in which people just need to know not to do something, and some people just don't know that point.
Basically.
It's like, hey bud, do you want to get yourself killed?
Yeah. And since this is an
So, do you see my
unofficial server,
magnificent mane going down my head?
not yet, 1 second. Emptying. Are you in the tower right now?
No,
You're right
I'm...
here. Yes. Look at this we had haircuts, by the way. Look at the gloriousness of this. Glorious.
Your ponytail's pretty nice. You're just doing clean shaven?
No. It's just my beard hasn't grown in yet.
Oh, it's probably because I just trimmed mine instead of full blown cutting it.
Yeah.
Just gonna have to trim mine every now and then.
I am glorious. Thrash the Grunter lives.
I'll grunt all over your thrash in a minute.
I'll thrash all over your gluteus.
Okay, that's... don't know how to respond to that one. But okay.
It's thrashing time.
I could actually see Thrash saying that at some point.
Well, one of these days he's gonna get a cod piece enchanted just to enlarge his junk.
Yes.
Because that is a thrash thing.
Dude, how neat would it be if we actually got, like, a YouTube series started up where it's just us playing D&D?
It'd be cool, like how Critical Role does.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. We could do it one day.
Someday, when we're not garbage, someday, long from now. Maybe once we get a spot that isn't Casey's house to play at.
Well, we're gonna try to include a room in the business that's like our D&D/break room.
It'd be nice. By the way, one reason why I really want to get the electrical system hooked up, I'll finally be able to get that stupid Dilo egg hatched.
Yeah.
It's just been sitting in there for way too long.
What's that mean, Dylan? A grump off ice. Oh, grump office. It's spaced it weird, not off ice. Yeah. That'd be cool. You ever watch Game Grumps, Seth?
A little bit.
Dylan's a fan of their office setup. Yeah, Dylan, eventually I'm gonna put the fucking PSN thing on my phone so I can just have the chat on my phone and not on screen.
Do you imagine how much resources we're gonna get back when we demolish the house?
Not really too much, just a bunch of stone, thatch, and wood, really.
Key one that you just said that you didn't even really think about. Wood.
Fair enough. That's a big issue for us here. If
I mean, now with
Ark,
RG Beaver, we'll be fine.
yeah, RG Beaver, we can go and get a crap ton. Go ahead. You first. Go ahead. I tried to slam the door in your face.
I felt it coming. I'm just gonna do the one smart thing seeing as stone weighs so much. Charge!
Oh yeah, the roll. Dylan hasn't seen it. I'm gonna have to show him to it. Yeah, they can roll. Look at that.
Huh?
You're not gonna get in with Doug right there.
Look to your right.
1 second.
What was that you said about I'm not gonna?
You're not gonna. Maybe. Who knows?
No, just walk out the door and look. To the
Yeah,
right.
you're right here. Alright, can you get in the door though?
What am I floating on? I don't know.
I don't know. It's Jesus! He has come!
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. No, I fell. I'm not gonna get in.
No, not with Doug the Dode taking up all the room.
He just crapped on our bridge.
Don't shit on the bridge. It's a nice bridge.
Thank you. The one thing I did for this house.
Maybe we should have put, like, we need to do a secondary bridge with another dino gate so we can get smaller resource gathering tames in, probably. I don't know, I don't feel like tearing apart the house to redo that.
True, we have like too much done to toss all that aside.
Yeah.
Like, cause we'd have to rip a huge hole in this house.
Oh yeah. And I'm afraid it would tear down my tower.
We were already so nervous just to take one pillar out. Like, I was so nervous I had you do it so I'd be free of guilt.
Watch this, Dylan. Woohoo! I'm gonna go put Doug where he goes.
Oh wait, what's the
When
next?
he's not stuck in a bird's
Flint,
ass.
right?
Woohoo! Actually, I'm gonna go get more stones since I have them on me. We're gonna need more. We always do.
No, don't worry about starting now. We need to get everything transferred, remember?
Oh yeah, true. We don't need to gather any more resources.
Transference is priority.
Transference is the priority.
Okay,
No,
next
all the-
chest is flint, so...
Carrie have anything on her? No, just food. Wait for Carrie. I'm gonna move Carrie over. I'm actually now going to put some of the tames where the birds used to go behind the house. Actually, I might just move Bertha, her fat ass, over there. Actually, yeah.
Just wait until we demolish the house, there'll be so much room.
Oh yeah, I know.
I keep checking every single dino's inventory just to make sure I don't forget anything. And I'm like, wait, I've checked this like 7 times now. We have so much stone, it's not even funny.
And what's funny is that so much more than that went into building that fucking tower.
I know.
I guess we're just gonna put obsidian with the stone. Because I forgot about that resource.
Is there a metal chest?
Yes.
Just put it in with metal.
Yeah, actually.
Like, I backed away so you could get in. You backed away, so I was like, you know, I'll just go for it.
Here we go, now we can light up the torches.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody
Shut the
else.
fuck up. Yeah, we do need 2 doors, don't we? But we only have that one little bitty bridge.
I mean, because, like, it's... Other than doing what we're doing right now, there's not very often that we're truly going to be needing to both go through at the same time.
That's true. Like, that's the first time that's happened since this has been built. Like, we're just transferring a lot of shit right now. It's like moving in Minecraft. How you would understand it, Dylan. Grabbing all your resources, bringing it with you. Let's grab this.
525 weight on Andy now.
Nice. Let's grab the drugs. Yeah. 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 Mine. Well, you don't really need wagons too much with Ark because you can just put it on your big ass dinos, but it'd be cool to have wagons on this game. Actually, it wouldn't do very well.
Actually,
Cool.
wagons would be, or at least a smaller dino that could carry some that could fit through a door. Just some sort of storage transfer that can fit through a regular sized door.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this mortar and pestle because it's empty.
Okay, metal, crystal,
Yeah.
crystal, and then drugs.
Shit.
I'd say put oil with crystal.
Okay.
Starting to demolish stuff.
Yeah, the mortar and pestles are gone.
Ah.
Since we have like 6 in the things with stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Gasoline, I'll just put straight in the fabricator in there
Yeah.
until we get that generator started up.
Gunpowder. I forgot about that too. We need more boxes. It's official. Gunpowder can go with
No,
flint.
just put gunpowder in the smithy.
Yeah.
Because currently we're not
Don't
really
let 'em-
putting it towards much.
That's true.
Like, it's not like it's going to the fabricator.
Yeah. Wish that torches would light up a bit more than just, a little bit that it does. We'll go ahead and throw charcoal into a mortar and pestle. Hide. And drugs.
I'm ripping down the roof of the house now.
Okay. What about this box? Just a bunch of seeds, boss stuff, which could go in the basement. Extra blueprints and stuff. Yeah, we need to flesh out the basement a bit more before we can move that stuff. Charcoal.
Yeah, the key thing with the basement originally was just to get it opened up before we got too far along.
Yeah. Not this one.
So, you know how we said we need more stone? We don't need more stone.
Nah, not with us tearing down that house. I didn't think of that.
I'm gonna start loading up Doug, like bring him over near the house and load him up with stone because the chest is full of stone. And I did not mean to get on the Bronto. Now I have to get off. Without dying.
Damn it, Bertha. You've even got in the way of someone walking.
What's up, bitch?
Bitch.
I gotta say Doug though, his tail's really annoying.
Yeah. I'm gonna move Marty too, since he's right in the road. Poor Marty's use is gonna go down too now that we have Argie's.
Travel. I'd still use him as the leader of hunting packs.
Yeah. Marty is the original OG.
We never got you your own horse, did we?
Nah.
We tried and then we couldn't find one. We said tomorrow, and then, when tomorrow came, we did everything else. They made getting
Man, that
you your
sucks.
own Marty almost pointless.
Yeah. I'd name him Morty.
Remember, we were also looking for a female.
Yeah. Well, then Summer. Because Rick and Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick!
Okay, I don't know how, but apparently I double layered our ceiling.
I love Rick and Morty. Shut up, Dylan. It's a great show. Alright, yeah, let's... I'm gonna get the top walls, I guess.
Just whenever you have stone just tossed in, Doug.
Alrighty, I'll toss it right inside Doug. It's hyped for a good reason, Dylan. It's a good show. I love it. Doug, get stoned, buddy. There you go. Make sure you get the wood separate from the window frame.
What do you mean get the wood separate from the window frame?
I mean the window separate from the window frame, so you get the wood back.
Yeah. It's gonna be odd moving to the new house.
Yeah, this old girl, this old place did.
She lasted us a long time.
Oh yeah, she protected us somewhat.
Except against that griffin, which is still completely my fault.
Yeah.
Like, I do take complete blame for that one.
It's alright. It's not like we didn't lose too much. Now we can get rid of the refining. Oh god.
Just floors disappearing out from beneath you.
Yeah. Get rid of the refining forges. We need to empty the box and smithy. Move the feeding trough.
I think we'll put a feeding trough on like either wall, like back near the waterfall for the things that are on that wall, and over there near Big Bertha.
Yeah.
There's some things we still can't quite destroy yet. We'll go ahead and destroy the feeding trough.
Everyone's fed up enough.
Most of what's left in there is seeds, really.
Yeah. Oh, dear lord. Alright, I'm gonna go give this fish to my muse real quick and put all the rest of the stuff where it goes. Flint. Thatch and fiber. That's the stone. Thatch and fiber, there we go.
But, I'm not gonna quite get rid of the beds because I need to make us new beds.
Yeah. Can you make signs? Yes, you can make a few different kind of signs. Big billboard signs, small, wood, stone, metal. Actually, no, not stone, but metal and wood. How did this hide end up in that chest? Yes.
Okay, so I need wood and hide.
Oh, we got billboard. Already 1,000 times better than Minecraft. Dylan says.
Oh, because all the different types of signs.
Apparently. I mean, it is cool. Let's put this in there.
Okay, third floor will be for our... Or do you want the third floor to be electronics or fourth floor? Because if it's third floor, it's
third
kind of
floor.
just in the middle.
Third floor better because it's closer to where it needs to go.
Okay, so fourth
So
floor
let
will
me
be
grab
bedrooms.
Yeah, let me grab my muse and take her up on the floor and give her food.
I don't think we can really cut this room in half.
Yeah, we
But
could.
easily, that is.
Here,
Or
hold on a
actually,
second.
no, it wouldn't be too hard.
No, just bring it out to like right here.
Yeah, and then we'd
Just
have
a
like
wall.
door.
Yeah, we'd each have 2 windows. Come on, otter. Snatch. Throw. Catch the otter. And we can paint our beds and shit as we feel later. Hey, wait, come here. Let's play catch with an otter. Here!
Kind of hard to catch her.
Yeah. I'll take the left side, so I'm just gonna throw my muse there.
Keeps your pillow warm.
Oh yeah. Oh man, if those guys get that RP 1-up, that'd be awesome. I am gonna try to make a tiny otter bed. That would actually be very cool.
Okay, I'm going to toss that. Toss that. Toss that. Is it okay if I toss this green paint?
Actually, just hand it here.
I'll leave it in the
keep it in
chest
there
so you can
and
grab. I tossed some of the pointless stuff basically.
Yeah.
If you want to start transferring that stuff to places.
I'm trying to think of what I would use to make an otter bed. Band player. I'm gonna put the blueprints in one of the smithies.
Yeah, I would just say put blueprints where they belong, respectively.
Or, yeah, where they can be made. So smithy, a bag of weed, a bag of weed, a bag of... Yeah. Gilly is made in the fabricator.
On
right?
person.
Oh. Well, it can just stay in the smithy then.
Yeah.
Everything's better with a bag of weed. There's that. What's this a saddle for? Saddle for Dunkleostis. Oh, cool.
Five Funks, it was one time me trying to put off actually doing something like this of organizing my stuff. I procrastinated by explaining to one of my friends, I was like, well, I mean, if you'll think about it the correct way, which is my logic, if we organize everything, then the enemies who raid us will have an easier time finding all our loot.
I mean, not exactly wrong.
Yeah, well, I said that for the sole purpose of I didn't want to organize yet, just because... Oh, rubber band. Just because I didn't feel like going through the pain of it quite yet. So it was take too long.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put the already made stuff in this smithy until we get another box made, or a place to put it all.
I'm gonna leave this preserving bin sitting there. 'Cause, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because there's quite a few stuff in it. Yeah, there's a couple more boxes we need that I didn't think of, like boss stuff and all that.
Well, we'll have those farther up. With, like, the more important stuff.
Yeah.
Look how much clearer this area already looks.
I know, it's nice. Once you get the fridge up, we can get rid of the preserving bin.
Do you want to set up the electrics, or do you want me to?
Do you want to,
Do you want to set up electrics, or do you want me to?
It don't matter. If you feel like doing it, do it. If you don't feel like it, tell me to ask me to do it.
Why, hello, Drift Gamer. We are just in the process of moving a house from an old location to a new location. Well, same area, but, you know, different spot in the area.
There was a little hut here, and there is now a big tower over here. Ask him if he can hear me. I don't know if I have the shared thing.
Drift Camera, can you hear my friend?
Hello, how are you, Drift Gamer?
He's the really weird one.
I'm not weird. Okay, maybe.
Maybe just a little.
Bitch. She's a stupid bitch. That out. That.
He says he can hear you and that you're not weird.
Okay. Thank you.
Someone has to defend you against me.
Holy crap. I ran right in front of you as you shot.
When I wasn't lying, someone has to defend you.
Here we go. There's the blueprint for air conditioner. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple more boxes. I didn't think of this stuff. I mean, the smithy works for now since we have 2, though. There we go. Getting modern up in this bitch, yeah, a little bit. We're eventually going to convert this stone tower to be a metal one.
When we do that, it would probably be easiest to, once we get to higher floors, just have someone carrying the other one on RG.
Yeah.
Andy is my Ankylo. He's a magnificent beast. We just tamed him today. That's,
yep.
I started on the way home. He's a very lovely Ankylo.
He's got to level up.
And he now has 551 weight.
Ralph, alright buddy. Time to move, Ralph.
Yeah.
Your tail is getting away.
The whole reason why I made it such a big deal of bringing Andy home is because originally I tamed another one I named Andy, and it died. It came down to try to get Andy home and fail guaranteed due to a pack of Allosauruses, or get myself home alive with a raptor, which is Ralph.
Dylan says the first thing he's going to do in Ark is build a big-ass tower and then demolish it from the bottom. Dylan, you'll probably end up crashing the server.
Yeah. There's a point at which you should not. No, you can't. You just shouldn't.
I mean, you might not crash it, but a giant lag spike for sure. Oh, he says it's worth it. Oh, dear Lord.
Imagine what would have happened if when we destroyed that one pillar, our entire tower collapsed.
I don't know.
I feel like Crash would have come.
We're just rolling.
Okay, I am going to begin to set up the electrical grid.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to take Carrie out for some more wood because we're going to need it. We didn't get too much wood back.
For now, the electrical grid is just going to consist of the 3rd floor.
Yeah. Ride the beaver. Close the gate. Try to get out before the gate's closed. Yay!
Perfect placement.
What do you mean, Dylan? Minecraft server that was like some sort of special thing, and then we world... Oh, okay. He set up a world that was and made a giant sphere of TNT. Like 3 million blocks worth.
That's terrible.
That is
Actually,
crazy.
this is a PvP server, but it is a more friendly PvP server in the way of there's offline raid protection, so especially when I'm offline or Eric's offline, we don't have everything disappear, which also stops dinos from dying for no reason. So it's nice.
And we've learned that if you do go around just killing beach noobs to be a dick, you get banned, which is great.
Yes, very, very happy thing I learned from that. I keep trying to go up a floor too high.
I might stream for a bit longer than normal tonight.
Same.
Because it really hasn't felt like it's been that long, and it's already been an hour and 20. So I don't know, it depends on how I feel at the end of this next 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's mainly just chill due to the fact of no unnecessary violence. Yeah, it's basically PvE with PvP if people feel like it.
And it's pretty chill, pretty cool admins too.
No, you're allowed to raid. Raiding's not illegal or anything. It's just you're not allowed to like do. Basically, raids are just turned off for if you're offline, just so you don't lose everything while you're sleeping. Because on official servers, it can get a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, I used to be one of those assholes who drop out of the sky and munch your thatch hut. Well, to be fair, I still kind of am, but not on this server. This server's not about that. Dylan, you can rent private servers, and you can run it through your PC. But if you don't have a PC to run it through, or don't want to rent it, the only other way to set up a dedicated server on Arc PS4 is to have a separate Arc with a separate account, with a separate PS Plus account. Yeah, you rent a server. Well, you own it, but you pay like a monthly fee.
Yes, this is one of the rented servers.
Yes. Oh my god, Carrie, just let me in the damn door.
Oh, you do own a rented server? Neat. What are your settings?
Well, what are the settings on this server?
His offline rating's set to off. I just like it because there's been too many times where I've lost everything while at work or sleeping.
Yeah. Oh, you can peer-to-peer, but it's not a dedicated server.
This one I believe is set to 10 times taming and breeding and 5 times XP and gathering. Oh, you can't get rating. You can't get rating offline. Okay. That's neat. I'm now turning on the generator.
Awesome. Oh no, then yeah, if you don't want it to be dedicated, then yeah, you can just peer-to-peer it. Like, just friends play together.
How do you
But
set
you can't go
an air
so
conditioner?
far from it. How do you set an air conditioner? It's just all around it. I usually set it up the way we hatch our eggs. It's up off the ground in a weird like flower-shaped thing. So we'll eventually do that. Don't need to happen right now though.
I just wanted to get that dilo hatched.
Yeah.
Just get that worry off my mind.
But yeah, I believe if you peer-to-peer it, you can't go so far from each other, if I remember correctly, on Arc.
Yes. Unless you have dedicated, it cannot. It's like a 250 meter ban, or not ban, but barrier.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just run it off of like our server at Imagination Mages. Yeah, we can totally do that. Why is there spark powder in here?
I just had to put it in somewhere.
Just put it in the mortar and pestles. It'll probably get made into gunpowder anyways. go. Tomorrow night, depending on how I feel, I might end up maybe streaming a different game, because I've been streaming only this. I don't know
Yeah.
what game to stream, though. Maybe Star Wars Battlefront the First, Final Fantasy 15,
Oh,
Fallout 4.
thank you, Drift Gamer, for subbing and leaving a like. I am very thankful for that.
Awesome. Maybe Diablo.
I hope you have a
Minecraft.
great day.
Skyrim. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Did you get subbed, or he just come to, or is he leaving?
Yeah, he subbed and left a like. I'm very...
Okay.
See, I used to be
That's
all
awesome.
caught up, worried about people not liking my videos and or subbing to me. Yeah, I never figured out from you, Eric. What's your YouTube channel name?
Thrash DeGrunter. Of course.
Dash DE.
Yes. D.E. Grunter.
One word or two, or three.
3. It's like where you know
Yep.
where you put your name.
I got it.
Okay.
There, I put it into my chat, so he'll be able to use that.
Awesome. Yeah. Watch out for Carrie. She's crazy. Whee. Dude, she's so fast in water. Holy crap. Whee. It's been a while since I've gotten a beaver wet. Not in that way. Look at all this room. It's beautiful. Hey, Drift Gamer. I've got a few other words with things and stuffs. Streams up on YouTube. That one other one I've done with my buddy here, and one I've did on a private world. There we go. Look how much she fits now. Still
Oh,
not
it's
very
glorious.
well.
Still poking out still, but
Marty and yeah, can you mind moving Marty and Carrie?
yep.
Sorry, she's in my blind spot. I don't have rear views on this bitch. Go. I just kind of want to have her tail not stick out so she can't be killed from outside the walls.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I gotta keep going forward.
Okay, you look like you're good there.
You too, Drift Gamer. I will keep streaming Ark. There we go. I kind of want to straighten her out. Maybe parallel park her a bit better.
It's like laying her up right next to the house.
Yeah.
I'd say there's
She
probably
18
about
inches?
good. Yeah, I think we're good. I
Is she
think
18
about,
inches from the curb?
I'd say approximately 18 feet.
Good enough. Fuck it. Woohoo! Can I land at the bridge? Yes, I landed on the bridge.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna organize the animals now that we have room.
Okay, I'm going to do one thing that we kind of need to do. I think you can take a
No,
wild
first I'm gonna
guess.
tear down the compost. Tear down the compost bin because I'm gonna replace that.
Andy,
Yes, broken
it's time
legs.
to ride.
Who are you riding?
Hello, Jadex. I am currently riding Andy. His first
Okay.
mining expedition.
Awesome. Hey, by the way, is this party set to private so we don't get unwelcome visitors?
Now it is. Yeah, I
No.
know. Split second of AFK-ishness on my stream, but you know, fixes issues.
There we go. Let's move the turtles. Oh man, it's gonna be so nice. And Wilson's fat ass has a lot of health now. Yeah, they're all just mindlessly... I don't want to set them to wander, Dylan, because then they'll just be everywhere and might get themselves killed because they're stupid. Especially Wilson, he's a dumbass. He's slow and I don't like him.
Well, if he's slow, I mean, I doubt he'd be even slow. He'd be too slow to even get out of the base while we're sleeping, probably.
Probably.
I actually know this is on PS4.
Yeah.
Hey, don't crap. Honestly, I'm at that point where I'm about to start just dumping stone.
Just fill up the box first, so it can be full.
It's full.
Okay, then dump it. Woohoo! Come on, girl! Race up!
Oh, do you play Xbox, JDex? I'm guessing.
You know, if we get this business going good, I might start a server, a PC dedicated server for everyone who watches us and stuff.
Yeah.
So they can just come and dig around.
Dude, this is like glorious. I'm sad to hear that you play Xbox. I'm not gonna say Xbox is a horrible console. It's just, for me, what drew me to PlayStation 4 over Xbox was particularly the fact of I had much more in the way of friends who played PS4. Originally I played 360, just due to the fact that my brother owns that.
Here we go. Wow, this is looking so much nicer with all the room, dude.
Yeah, JDex, I'm sorry you're bored right now. My little brother plays Xbox, but he doesn't get to do online too much. But that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to make that big shift to PS4 instead of Xbox. Just more friends, so I had more things to do.
And I've also just kind of noticed that the PS4 community is so much better than the Xbox.
Xbox, I feel like they can be a lot more rude and unfriendly. Yes. I feel like with Xbox you do get more of those kids who are like, oh, your mom. Not everyone's like that, but you get more of that.
Change this to lowest. Come on, Lizzie. Come into the corner where you're gonna live out the rest of your days.
Dude, we've been streaming for 2 hours now.
About an hour and a half. I'm gonna go turn off Allied looking for Bertha, because she can stick her head right into the flyer bag.
Oh, I didn't know Allied looking was a thing.
Yeah, you can turn it off to where they won't look at you when you're near.
Oh, well, JDex, I'm sorry I couldn't please you with my PS4 scumminess, but I hope we find a good Xbox player to join up with. Have a good time.
That was really nice.
Of me? How I reacted?
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't call us scummy, but, you know.
Alright, keep your head up, bitch! This is the army!
Attention.
Oh, just come look at all the glorious room when you get back.
Wait, just take a split second to look at what is inside of Andy.
Okay.
Thank you for subbing, JDex. Yes, all the metal I have.
Hey, once we get its weight up and get a Anki, I mean, not an Anki,
A
a
Kets.
Kets, that'll shoot up, dude.
Aw. That's a little upsetting. It failed. My plan failed. I can't walk across the bridge.
What was an amazing sentence, Dylan? I don't know what you're referring to. I speak great English.
Did you say English?
English. That's a great
English.
subreddit. I highly encourage people to go to the English subreddit. Okay, Flyer Bay needs to be bigger. Oh, Jesus. Jesus fuck, could you imagine how expensive a saddle or that for that fucking fat fuck would be? I know, right? Like, she's a fat bitch. The saddle itself wasn't that expensive. The expensive part is a platform saddle. Just a lot of hide. A lot of hide for that fat bitch.
By the way, Eric, I know one thing we really need to do.
What's that?
How you said we need the way to get into the like a dinosaur gate to get in. Instead, we need a delivery window.
Yeah, actually that could work.
It's like set
Just
up a
whole
door.
Yeah, that'd work.
And then a ramp that leads across.
Alright, all the flyers are in the flyer bay. It's kind
Okay.
of clustered in there. Definitely, I might expand the walls on this. Just out.
Be like that one odd floor. It's great to put turrets on though.
Oh yeah, turrets. Great. Yeah, I know I need a bigger flyer bay. So, look at all this room we have now, dude.
I know, it's great.
Look upon thine field where I grow my fucks, and see that it is barren.
Oh, I'm about to fertilize that field and have a lovely time in a bit.
Even Bertha's fat ass fits.
It's glorious.
Glorious. Alright. 10 seconds. Okay, great. That's not bad at all. Dylan does a ping test for me every now and again.
Yeah. I honestly could do a ping test for myself, but eh.
I got Dylan. Dylan's awesome.
You got a friend to do it. Friends are better than me.
No, buddy. I've just known Dylan a very long time.
Depression intensifies.
Me and Dylan are old friends, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Furniture.
Hello, Dredex.
Metal and wood.
Oh, I don't want to split that in half. Or that in half again. There we go.
Metal. Yeah, our channel started back in like 2011 or 12. I think it was 2012.
Mine started in 2013, and I've had a really odd history with it.
And fiber. Two. Batch. How much do we need for two? And one more. And then fiber. What is
Now.
sticking through my chest? Which one's more deadly this close?
Who wins now?
Ah, got caught on the door. Boom.
No. Who wins now? The door.
Alright, I got some things to place. Oh, you're buffering? I don't know why. There's nothing going on. Nothing. Ping test. Yeah, good idea. Where should I put this? First floor will work. Or the second. First floor is gonna have less on it. It's gonna have B-bell. So, yeah. 8 seconds? Damn. I know, right? That is a new record.
Gets buffering immediately 5 times better.
I know.
Glorious.
Glorious. curious. Wait, the internet connection is not good enough to broadcast gameplay. Why is that a...
At this,
Can
yeah,
you see anything?
I used to have that all the time.
Can you see anything, Dylan, or is it just a blackness screen? Can you even hear me? I don't know what changed. There's no... Let me check downloads, make sure there's no downloads going. No, I don't have any downloads going. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you can see me? Okay, I don't know what's going on then. Do you like the table? You left. I made us a pretty table.
All it's saying is that it was having trouble. Yeah, I love the table. But all it's saying is that it's having trouble streaming at the quality you told it to. That's all.
Oh.
I used to have that all the time at my old house.
Is it choppy at all, Dylan? Or is it seem pretty decent? This game is choppy in and of itself, just letting you know. Love this game, but it needs optimization. Let's turn the fires off. We don't need them right now.
That's the #1 complaint I heard for the longest time about this game. People were like, stop adding dinos, I don't care about more dinos right now. All I care about is optimization.
Yes. We all scream at the devs. Hey, you wanna fix the game? More dinos! Fuck you.
I mean, really, depending on the dinos, people don't always react like that.
Ping's gone back up to 11. It's not bad.
Have you ever had those moments where you stayed up so late after dinner that you're just like, man, I'm hungry again, but you know that you shouldn't eat?
I've eaten once today, dude. I've been hungry. I ate today around noon, and that's all I've eaten.
Oh, sorry.
I have no... I'm fucked right now, dude. Alright, going down to the water. Gonna go find some driftwood, because we're out of trees.
I mean, I don't get why you don't take a flyer and pick up the beaver.
Because I want to swim. Because it's super fast.
Oh, you're still taking the beaver, okay.
Yeah, I'm taking the beaver.
I am currently taking Andy out trying to find some washed up whales.
Okay.
So we need a whale.
Okay. Look at this wet beaver. Fuck out the way, galley. Busy.
No, Jadex, this is not PvE, this is PvP. It's just a very interesting PvP server. It has offline raid protection to where you can't be raided when you're offline, causing it to where when you're sleeping you don't have to constantly worry about you losing everything, so you can actually sleep in peace. And it's not quite as active as official because it's a rented server, which due to the nature of it not being official and not being as active, it's just not as deadly in the way of. So it's like a PvE with fighting if you want to. And we're playing.
Just don't be a dick.
We're playing the don't rub anyone wrong move of don't make alphas mad for no reason.
Yes.
We have had people with dragons and griffins land in our base. We give them food, they leave. The only time we've been raided so far. For first dinosaur, it all depends on the map you're doing. Like Ragnarok, I would say if you're going in the direction of Highlands, which is where I live, a good first dinosaur, I would say get carrots from one of the farms that naturally spawns and tame yourself a horse. Just because it's such a good tame. Otherwise,
Flyers.
Oh well, he's saying first dino.
Yeah, Well, okay, if you're spawning in at level 1, yeah,
He's on the island.
oh, he's on the island? Then for you, I'd say a trike or a stego for your first tame.
Try because they're easier to knock out in my opinion.
Yeah, so a trike or... I mean, parasaurs are there and they do gather berries now, so parasaurs are useful, sort of.
I would recommend getting to, I forget what level it is, but the level where you can get bolas. And then you could always get the bola and then bola a parasaur so it can't move while you knock it out.
And then I'd say from there, a raptor or a saber-tooth
Yes.
would be your best bet.
Raptors are quite good on the island due to the fact that they can be found in abundance.
Yes. Dylan, I'll look at that link later. Yeah, a garage is kind of a requirement for our place.
The Equus, if you spawn in the Highlands Northeast, which is just down the beach from where I currently live, if you go high enough up, you will find a farm where you can get carrots. And then walk up behind the horse, and what you have to do is when you get close to it, make sure you don't run, but slowly sneak up on it, press triangle to passive feed, wait for it to stop doing the reaction of being fed, and then hit triangle again to ride it, and it'll pop up a thing in the bottom right near where all buffs and debuffs go that'll say every now and then, oh, we've pressed the feed button to continue passive taming or whatever. You press the button, and in a matter of well, it all depends on your taming multipliers, but you will then have yourself a horse, which is a great tame for both carry weight. They can defend you, not exactly the best, but it's early defense. Highlands is a very safe location, as you can see.
Besides Gigas and Aloes.
Yeah, Gigas and Aloes are a pain.
We haven't seen a Giga in a few
For
days.
starting on Ragnarok, you have to get through, I believe it's Beta Ascension, which what you would need to do is go into the island map, open up the admin cheats, and there's a, if you go to the website for Ragnarok, it'll tell you the cheat to type in. You just put cheat space, and then you type in the command, and it will, I think it's player ascend 2, right? I think that's it. But you put in the command and it'll unlock Ragnarok for you. It would also give you achievement.
Yeah.
I personally have never done this because I went straight for a server because I like the concept of stuff keep going while I'm offline, the way of crops still growing.
Yeah. It's a big deal.
Oh, sure, I'll show you the horse system as soon as I get home. It just takes a moment. Or I can show you one on the way home.
Dylan, Trice doesn't really matter because you'll be making $1,000 every 2 weeks, and I'll be making a bit more than that because I'll be your manager. You're in Seth's your manager. But it's
What's that? I killed that one, level 140. Would have been a nice tame to add to my hunting
really
pack.
shoot with a good place. Need to add to the hunting pack.
It was a level 140 Dilo. Killed it because it bothered me and Andy, but after killing it, I realized it would have been a good option for tame.
Yeah.
It's pixely. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Maybe next time I start up the stream, I'll be a little more cautious on what setting I set stream at. Because I might have set it to 720 high. If I set it to 720 low, it might have been a little bit better quality due to not having internet restrictions.
I'm gonna fill up this box full of wood.
But it is kind of a mixture of my internet along with the fact that Ark is a very internet intensive game, which can obviously lead to some issues. Sheep. That's another thing that's great about Ragnarok. If you start here, on top of getting a horse, you could easily quickly kill a sheep and use that button after bowling and knocking out a pterodon. You could get yourself a pterodon fairly quickly. So you'd have a quick, easy flyer. which could then easily be used to then kill Brontos. It takes time to kill a Bronto with a Pterodon, but it's definitely an easy start to your hide.
Yep. Box is full of wood, and there's still wood and carry.
Sweet. I currently am coming back with flint because I failed to find oil.
You failed to find oil?
I didn't find any carcasses in the direction I went.
Ah.
And I wasn't going to go 5 years down the thing. Okay, Jay,
I think
I'll show you the horse real quick. If you are interested in information kinds of things, just let me know and I could possibly start a series that I could make where it's like ARK informational things on like what would be good beginning tames for each map, or good, like each map, what would be your best point expenditures. But right here, I named him Marty because he's a little bit of a zebra looking horse. But this is what an Equus looks like.
Now, every server has one. A unicorn, which is just an Equus with a horn and it's pure white. But there's only ever one per server. So if you see that, tame it.
Okay, Jadex, thank you for letting me know. I will probably end up starting up that tutorial thing. I'll probably have to do it after I get done with some of the family matters I have going on, because my family's in the process of moving to a different spot in this town. So there's a lot of painting and maintenance going on to the new house. But as soon as I get done with that, I will definitely start that series. That's one thing that I've been trying to see what people have wanted, and I feel like streaming really helped me to see that. Because I feel like more people notice streams and leave comments, just like what you're doing.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna give everyone something pretty to look at.
I did get more flint, by the way. A lot more flint.
Awesome. Hankies are good for flint.
Yes, they are.
We need to continue with the greenhouse.
Yes, and by that we mean that we need to make a thing up to it, right?
Yeah, we need to make the ceiling, because we have the walls finished, don't we?
Yeah, walls are all finished. We just need to put the ceiling so we can start off that next floor.
Yeah. Oh man, I got a headache.
Okay, I'm gonna go park Andy real quick. I'll just put him next to Doug.
Yeah, they're kind of cousins. Doug and Andy.
Yeah, I can see Doug's like that little nerdy kid in school, whereas Andy's the bully. But they're like cousins, so they protect each other.
Andy's the one that gets puss.
Yeah. He's like that annoying football player. He's too good to toss to the side.
Andy catches it on the back burner.
Okay, so it appears that it runs fairly decent. Seeing as I do have school tomorrow and several other things along with preparing my new house, I think I might go ahead and log off now.
Alrighty.
In my stream, but for those of you who have watched and enjoyed my stream, including you, Jadex, thank you for watching. Have a great day. I will try to get those videos, that video made. The first one, I'll probably start with, original, probably do the island and guide to where you should put your points and what dinos to start off with. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope as you go through tomorrow that you'll have a lovely day then too. But as I've said, if you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see, I cannot speak all of a sudden. That's funny. But if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see me do in videos, just put in the comments on one of my videos to let me know. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.